I sold 2 JM 350s yesterday. Now I'm hauling home 150 bushel wagon. I think I went backwards, but this one's got a split box, an auger, and it's got a little hydraulic power unit on it, so it'll be handy. I got a lot of beans this year, so kind of need to be set up to have plenty of seed instead of running around all the time. So, well, it is not the fanciest thing I've ever bought, but it is what it is, I guess. It does have a split box. It's got a little power unit on it here. It's just plywood, but they got nice angle irons and stuff. So, yeah, for what I paid for it, it'll do just fine. It's even got a poly auger in it. They put graphite on the bottoms. Yeah. And it's got an electric deal for the valve. It's got a little switch on it to turn the auger on and off. I don't know if you can hear it clicking or not, but yeah. There's 2 tires on the back that aren't that great, but what I'm thinking about doing is, well, the one on my Demco wagon, I don't like that auger. It's big and bulky, so I'm thinking I'm going to swap augers is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, but I don't know. These brackets are pretty easy, but it looks like it comes off. This one comes off of there easy enough. I'm just wondering if the width is going to work or not. So that'll be the biggest thing. So I kind of wanted a split box, because sometimes I have, you know, when you switch from one variety to the other, especially when I'm by myself a lot, it gets to be a lot of monkeying around, and you run out of one bean, and then you gotta shut the planter off and go to the seed dealer or whatever, or come to the yard and get other stuff. Rainy days, I can kind of have try to get all my ducks in a row, and this will help in that. So that's what I'm thinking. It's only like 150 bushel box, so probably only gonna be able to get basically 1 box of beans in the front and 1 box in the back, but sometimes that's all I need, and then I can have 2 other varieties, you know, quite a few units in them other wagons, because those are both 350 bushel wagons. So yeah, anyways, that's our big purchase of the day. Well, it's been a little while since the 4020's been started. It's I don't know, 30 degrees. I've had it plugged in for maybe a half hour. Now we'll try the old Detroit. This one, you gotta let it cycle through. Let the gauges go up and down, and let the clicking and stuff quit. Not too bad. Old Detroit. Pretty nice evening. Just out here getting loaded up for tomorrow. So Yeah, haul some of this, some of my last, the high dollar corn, and then after that it's, who knows. So, wish I had some more of it for the price that one of these loads is going to be, but I guess we'll take what we get. The roads are a little sloppy. My stepdad's in the other truck. Just teetering on the edge of freezing, but these roads are a mess. We had about a half-inch of rain on top of a foot of snow. So, yeah, it's good to get the moisture, but it's making a mess of everything. Oh, all the things that I get into. I cleaned this site out last night, but wind's blowing right out of the west, so catching right in there. We didn't even have that much new snow, but oh well. I used to take care of the site when it was new, but I haven't been in the barn since 2013. I used to mow and spray it up until last year, I think it was. Now I got conned into moving snow every other year. Alrighty. Well, I know I haven't been making videos like I have in the past, but I've been swamped. We got 3 of the 4 barns empty again. I'm just blowing out the water lines. In here we're gonna be empty for, I don't know, for sure 2 weeks. We emptied out here, I don't know, a few days ago. Anyways, got these 2 barns washed. Need to do a bunch of scraping in here, or up at this site. These slats by the feeders are getting worn just from the salt in the feed and that extra traffic of the pigs and stuff. They're getting very bad. Probably seen worse, but it's been needing to be done. There's actually underneath these feeders, I've moved the feeder on top of the worst spot already. We've done slap patch and everything in the past, but they're getting bad enough that some pigs, when they're smaller, get their legs and stuff caught in there, and it's just not a good situation. So both barns, all the feeders got to come out, and we got a company, I don't know how they do it, maybe I'll make a video when they come and do it. Somehow they got a machine that'll come in here and lift these up, turn them sideways or something, and then they can haul them out. They'll actually take out part of the wall, like take a post out and put them in and out of the side of the building. But anyways, to even do that, we got to take some of these gates out. Some of these gates I've fixed on. They're getting wore out. You can see what it's supposed to be, and then down on the bottom, it's just they're shot. Back here, I didn't do that great job of cleaning, but it's just, you know, it's supposed to be a pretty good sized rod, and it's completely rotted off. So, and these keep breaking. That one's been fixed, but I've cobbled stuff on here. But anyways, long story short, I guess long story long, the way I'm going. We're replacing all the gates in both barns as well. So we got big project here. The other site, we got 120 pigs left. There we are switching that over to wean to finish. So we're gonna be getting wean pigs in like the 3rd of January, I think. So we did get some gas lines and stuff run for the brooders. Maybe I'll make a video over there. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of interest in hog building stuff, but it's part of what I do. It's part of my farming, I guess. So that's just a little update here in the barns. It's cold and windy. It sucks. I've been loading pigs half the night most days, or some days, and moving snow, hauling grain, doing end of the year stuff. It's just swamped. Okay, so I've got a little air compressor hooked up to the water line, and I come and push on the water nest. Usually I have to pick this up here. I didn't grab it. There's the scraper. See, there's still some feed in there. Generally it goes faster than that, but it's dragging pretty hard through that stuff. But yeah, that's how it works. There's one of them in every section here. So